guys, so today I'm showing you how I did my bullet journal spread for July. I didn't get to start this until after July was almost over because I was so busy this summer, but I still had stuff that I wanted to put in my bullet journal, like things I had done. So I decided not to do like the calendar or anything because the month was almost over, I didn't need it. So I just did like the days themselves. So you'll see I kind of skip around with the dates, but that's just because the month was already over. I was just adding in things that like I cared about that I had done. So here I used Tombows and then my Micron pen to make this front page. It was super easy. Anyone can do it, and it didn't take very long either, which was nice because I was already behind on my bullet journal. So I just wanted to do something quick but still cute. So here I'm going to do some blending on the word July. I always start with the lighter color and then I go back in with the darker color. Here I'm going in on the top of the letters and making it blend down. So I only do one or two sections and then I quick go back in with the colorless blending pen before the ink dries, because once it dries it's hard to blend out and then you get to the point where your paper starts to get like all shredded and it starts to bleed through. So yeah, to help make blending easier, I do like one little part at a time and then quick blend it. Since I had blended out July on the previous page, it bled through a little bit more than the Tombows usually do, so I just used this piece of mini scrapbook paper that I had to cover it up. So scrapbook paper is a good way to cover up if you have mistakes or if something bleeds through. Since I have a whole bunch of scrapbook paper that I've gotten specifically for bullet journaling, I don't really worry about things bleeding through, so that's one thing to think about if you are just starting out with bullet journaling, or if you have been bullet journaling for a while and you're looking for new supplies to add. Scrapbook paper or craft paper is a good way to add color to your pages, and also then you don't have to doodle as much. Like, I didn't have to try to draw out that toucan, it fit my theme and it was already on the paper, so it's a way to add some decoration and also cover things up, and people won't even know that you're covering something up. So here I'm making a page from when I visited Jefferson's physician assistant school in Philadelphia with my friend from college. We're both looking at going to physician assistant school after we graduate, and I started when I go away, I look for stickers that are meant for cars to stick in my bullet journal because they're a cheap way to add something from my trip into my bullet journal. So if you scrapbook, or if you do like a scrapbook type bullet journal like I do, that is something to look out for. So here I'm taping a page from Jefferson into my bullet journal. When I tape stuff into my bullet journal like this, I use the Tombow Mono Permanent Adhesive. It's a really good product. I definitely recommend it over Elmer's. And so here you're going to see my final flip through, but I go back to June by accident. And here's the start of July. So I go back through after filming and I write in what I did that day, and then I'll fill it in with more decorations just to like fill up the page more depending on how much I write. So I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.